is Lorena.
And Avi here with another week of Monday Updates.
The Illustration Club meets Mondays after school in Miss Cooney's room from 3:30 to 4:30. Come by if you want to draw and hang with some fellow artists.
Join the film club. Act, edit, write, or direct with other students here at CHS. Meeting every Wednesday during lunch in room 123, the multimedia room.
Are you interested in robotics? The Robotics Club meets in Mr. Hume's room 209 on Mondays and Thursdays at lunch.
The Central Barbell Club meets Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 3:30 to 4:30 in the weight room. If you have any questions, please see Coach and Tony in the Panther Pit.
It's not too late to submit your art, poems, stories, memoirs, or photos to our fourth and last Stories from the Heart. You will be a published author and illustrator and have a free book. What's not to love?
Attention all juniors, it's almost state testing time. All juniors will take the language art test during the week of April 24th to 28th and the math and science test during the week of May 1st to 5th. These tests are required, but will not affect any of your grades. Here's the good news, there will be snacks.
Juntos regresan para una sesión de primavera. Nuestros talleres de 6 semanas son para familias hispanohablantes que están interesadas en recursos para facilitar el acceso a una educación superior para su estudiante. Padres, estudiantes y familiares están invitados a juntarse cada miércoles a las 6 en la biblioteca. Estudiantes vengan como voluntarios los miércoles a las 5:30 y reciben horas de servicio comentario.
Senior PSP teachers are excited to host our last senior field trip Monday, May 22nd to Pacific City. Buses leave from Central at 8:30 and return by 2:30. Come for barbecue, sand dunes, volleyball, disc golf, horseshoes, and more.
Hi Panthers, are you interested in joining Power Peers next year? Check your school email for a Google form application. Everyone who wants to develop their leadership skills and make a difference at Central High School is encouraged to apply.
It's almost prom time. Please remember that in order to attend prom, you must not be failing more than one of your classes and have no major behavioral referrals. Please talk to your assistant principal for your grade level if you have questions. For freshmen, talk to Ms. Waite. For sophomores, talk to Mr. Baldwin. For juniors and seniors, talk to Ms. Larson.
Did you not get a yearbook before they sold out? There is a waitlist in case more are printed and sent to us. Check your email or use the QR code here to add yourself to the waitlist.
Prom tickets will be available for sale at the student store starting Monday, April 24th. One ticket is $30 and 2 tickets are $50. That's right, you save money by buying 2 at a time. The price will increase at the door.
Seniors, check your email to nominate for prom court. Look for an email from Miss Wallace.
Here with me is John Fitz. John was recently appointed to the United States Military Academy at West Point, and less than 1,500 cadets are chosen each year, so this is an extremely special opportunity. So John, can you tell us what is West Point and how this is different than other military opportunities?
West Point is a way to commission in the Army as an officer, which really is different than enlisting in the Army because you're going to have more of a leadership position. From the first position you hold outside of West Point, you'll be a platoon leader. What West Point is different than ROTC, which is the Reserve Officer Training Corps, which can be done at almost any university. But this is a little bit more intense. It's a little bit more selective, but it's pretty cool.
Can you tell us how you felt when you received the news that you were being appointed?
It was a relief because I was really hoping for it. My dad was really hoping for it. He's a West Point graduate, and he was really hoping that I was going to get in. It was really good to kind of have that solidified, but it also came with the knowledge that, like, you know, it's my path forward is set. I accepted it, and I was like, well, I now know exactly what I'm going to do. There's no. It was almost bittersweet because nothing was yet certain that I was going to sign a contract and put myself in the service in any capacity other than the reserves, and it was great, but it was set for me now.
John, can you tell us what are some sacrifices you have made to put yourself in this position?
I've spent a lot of times where I could have been hanging out with friends, choosing to work hard academically or physically, and it paid off in the application process. I'm still feeling the effects financially when it comes to repairing my pickup. I just don't have the money because you don't make very much money at basic, and it took some sacrifices, but I think it'll pay off.
What is some advice that you can give to anyone who is looking to follow in your footsteps?
The advice I'd give for anyone looking to go into the military is start early, because this is a great time to join the Army, and it's a lot of great opportunities. And for anybody that's looking specifically to go to West Point or ROTC, it's also to start early, to start the application process early. You can start uploading documents, you can start getting your self-reported records and stuff done, and you can start getting in contact with admissions and getting started. I'd also recommend to lowerclassmen that you guys start participating in sports. Maybe look at the Boy Scouts, maybe look at traveling to join JROTC. Even if you weren't considering the military as an option, maybe talk to a recruiter, maybe talk to someone from the admissions boards from an ROTC scholarship or West Point. You can get a 4-year full tuition scholarship through ROTC, and that's something that not many people know about. And that's actually something I won too, is 4 years of full tuition. And if you get accepted to Texas A&M or other few colleges, you can go and they will pay for your room and board to be an ROTC cadet there. It's a truly awesome program that I wish more people knew about. And I think that people should look at potentially going this path and then, start early if they know they want to.
Thank you so much, John. Tune in next week for the next Student Spotlight.
That'll wrap it up for today.
Thanks for watching, Panthers, and see you next week.